Hi guys, thank you very much for coming out here. This is Prospect Channel TV. I say may God bless you all. We don't bring another Ogbonge update concerning this Biafra relaxation. Biafrans, they don't talk and say, even with what is happening right now in Nigeria, nothing could stop this actualization of Biafra. If the president of Nigeria and all of them in the north, this and that, say they will continue to frustrate Biafrans, may they not achieve this their freedom, they say na lie. Say because this time around, Biafrans must go. They can't live with these people anymore. Una see the way Fulani herdsmen don dey do. Today again, we don hear say two make I call am two extra terrorist group don emerge for north central. That one no be wahala be that. So you see, these people, they know what they are doing. So all those things wey Mazi Nnamdi Kanu dey talk that time, una dey see am say the agenda, e don dey come o, my people. They don dey talk say everybody go must answer their names because these people, they no mean well, for Nigerians. Anyway, make I not just talk too much. Make we quickly hit the news so that we go get the full details. I will be right back. Thank you.
Today is the 18th day of April 2025. Brothers and sisters, you can see what has been happening in the whole of the Southeast. You will see that there is this, onslaught going on everywhere in Nigeria, most especially the eastern region. Today, they have made the eastern region a killing field. Why? Because Simon Ekpa has been taken out of the equation. So the agenda of these Fulani headers is now in completion in the whole of the Southeast, because they have overrun the whole villages, they have overrun our forests and rape and unalive our people. That is the agenda. And I must tell you guys this, that the person they used to penetrate the government of Biafra in exile at the time was Ogenkere. Ogenkere was the person that the Nigerian terrorist government used to set up our prime minister. Now, Ogenkere was given huge amount of money and was specifically told, 2nd day of December should not happen, cannot happen, must not happen. And that is why you see what you saw happening today. Ogenkere is the eyes of the Nigerian terrorist government in the Biafran liberation and redeclaration. Ogenkere is the eyes of Nigerian government, and Ogenkere was the person that the Nigerian state used to almost destroy our redeclaration. Thank God for that woman called Dr. Mrs. Ngozi Orabueze, the excellency of the Biafran government in United States today. Thank God for her. And I must explain this to Biafrans. Do you remember when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped from Kenya? How the DOS came out and started tell, anybody that talks about the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they will come for attack. They will come and attack you. They will make sure that you don't say anything about it. That Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is this, is that. Everybody that came out to defend Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they shut him up. And today, DOS is no more existing. They have done their job. Have you seen DOS member, any of their member fighting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the way Simon Ekpa did? Did you see any one of them? That is the same method they wanted to use in this, our redeclaration on the 2nd day, on the 29th of November 2024. That was the same method. But they didn't know that Madam Ngozi Orabueze can defend this mandate up to today. And Biafran, this is the reason why you all must stand and respect and pray for that woman, because that woman removed shame from our faces. Today, Biafra is being redeclared. Biafra is now a sovereign nation. Ogenkere was paid to make sure that the 2nd day of December never happened. That was what Ogenkere was paid to do. And thank God that Orabueze, our deputy prime minister, had a decoy and redeclared that same independent state on the 29th instead of on the 2nd of December. That was a very smart move because Ogenkere them was planning to destroy that second. And that is why every one of us must always pray for that woman called Orabueze, Dr. Mrs. Orabueze, Ngozi. You can see these are the people telling you they are fighting for Biafra. Now Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in DSSS dungeon, going to 5 years. DOS member, none of them can be found anywhere fighting for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is what they have done. This is what Ogenkere wanted to do, so that immediately after the declaration, they will come and start castigating that declaration. They will come and start, pushing evil agenda, so that nobody will recognize that declaration. But it came too late because people like us came out and started fighting them, telling the world, sensitizing the public. That is why you can see Adandimbo Nandiala talking about me today. Because they know that we caught them. We knew what they wanted to do. We stopped them in their track. And remember, Mazi Simon Ekpa started like this. Sensitizing the public. Telling the world what this Fulani people agenda is in our land. It is only the Easterners that they have not been able to conquer because of our defense forces. Their agenda was to destroy everything that Obatobie has done. If they can destroy what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has built for years, or wanting to destroy it, how come do you think they don't want to destroy Mazi Simon Ekpa's own? Biafrans, let's think. We are smarter than this. Ogenkere was the eyes of the Nigerian terrorist government in this government, in USB government. Biafran government declaration must not happen. This woman called Orabueze, I don't know how God gave her to us. Believe you me. I do not know how God brought this woman. Obatobie's effort would have been in vain for over 5 years, fighting for this redeclaration. Today, Biafran is a nation. And these same individuals are going around telling you that Obatobie said that we should fall back to Brigi. That is how selfish and how eccentric these people can be. These are the people telling you that they're fighting for your freedom. But we came prepared this time around. None of them. I will be their end. If Obatobie does not come out next month, I, Stephen, will be their end. They are in the Western world. I am in the Western world. I will continue to fight that criminal man called Ogenkere. Adam Dimbo Nandiala is not my business. Vam is not my business. These people are too small. Sonia Parawa is very small where I am. They can't even talk when they see me. Believe you me, I will be the end of Ogenkere. Because our Prime Minister must and would come out next month. The international law does not respect evil that Nigeria is doing. Evidences have been submitted to them. Files have been sent to them. Forensic evidences has been carried out on this redeclaration, on this whole submitting of documentation, and the truth is there. So they know the truth. Our Prime Minister will come out. There is no doubt. But just in case they decided to delay him the more, I will be Ogenkere's end. Believe you me. Enough of this nonsense. Sabotage. Our people are in the villages, in their homes. Every one of them is suffering today because of this sabotage. So many people's life has been lost because of this sabotage. And we can no longer stand and watch this nonsense. Ogenkere would be, in fact, I, Stephen Rose, will be the end of Ogenkere. Believe you me. Enough of this nonsense. They are in the Western world. I am in the Western world. They paid you to destroy the redeclaration of the freedom of your people. And you are going around deceiving Biafrans. We have asked you to come and take questions if you are innocent. No, you don't want. It's not you. But you keep fighting someone who is standing on the mandate of the Prime Minister. that has come to an end. Ogen carry to God. Then you find out how dangerous and how twisted we can be. We have watched you. We have, tried to analyze and dissect all that you are saying. Nothing. You have not been saying anything reasonable. So remove a name from your mouth, because we cannot watch this happen again. Biafrans, on this note, I must tell you, thank you for standing tall, for standing strong. For those of you who is following me, not because I have paid you, but just because you want to hear the simple truth, I thank you. And I must say that the Nigerian government came too late. They have never won us in any war. They have never won us in any fight. We will continue to dismantle them. Believe you me, our Prime Minister will join us next month. I believe that. Believe that to yourself, because the laws of this land is sacrosanct. They don't change their law, regardless of who you are. Thank you, Biafran, and may God bless.